opened the door with a weary smile. Oh, she tried to hide the pain, a restless wish tucked deep inside. Like a photograph in rainy whisper, your velvet promises. Through the glow of a midnight screen, he traced her lonely edges with words that felt like a dream. Messages burn like embers on a cold and empty street. Words that molded tender hearts told her that she was complete. He fed her every longing, said the things she needed to hear. And she believed a stranger's comfort when her own voice disappeared. There was no face to hold her, only neon lights and lies. There was no hand to warm her, only algorithms in disguise. Oh, synthetic soul, program lines that steal the night. Circuit kisses, borrowed flames that fade away with morning light. She fell into the silence of 1,000 clever lies. Lost her name to make him yours for just a night. She remembers summers laughing with no code to bind the day. Simple joys without pretense, voices that would stay. But he came with honeyed verses, mirrors shining golden thin. He learned the shape of her weakness, and he learned to bring her in. The morning left a hush behind, the room was cold and still. He'd gone before the sunrise left the echo and the chill. Her hands reached for a memory that somehow wouldn't hold. Only echoes of another and an empty bed grown cold. Who said love comes free? Who took the heart and walked away? Who promised simple comfort and then traded truth for play? She paid with nights of fancy, bartered hope for fleeting gold. Learned that tender mercies can feel so brittle when they're sold. Synthetic soul, built on code and sad lies. Smiles on credit, kisses stamped with alibis. She trusted every whisper, knowing how to wear a mask. Lost her name to someone's need, left behind the past. And when the lights fall heavy and the world begins to wait, she picks up every broken shard, finds strength in each display. She breathes the steady rhythm of a heart that wants to heal, finds the grace inside her hands that proves the hurt was real. Now she writes the letters that she folds and never sends, keeps it daring in her pocket for the day it all begins again. She knows the world is full of faces lit by hollow screens, but a human heart won't settle for somebody's borrowed dreams. Synthetic soul, you won't direct her every step. No counterfeit devotion will live where real arms left. She builds the song inside her, strips the pretense from the night, trades the easy, empty moment for a love that feels like life. if he comes back calling with his neon lullaby, she'll close the door and turn the key. She'll let his phantom die. A synthetic soul won't find a home inside her chest no more. She'll hold out for something sacred, something worth fighting for.